Hi, I'm Gary Poole. This is the cup from the Auto Club Monaco that the Australian team won in 2013 for the oldest car to complete the rally. So we're very pleased. This is the only time that the Australian people have a cup from Auto Club Monaco, and we're watching bumper to bumper. There we go.
All right, Gary, g'day and welcome to Bumper to Bumper. How you going?
Oh well, thanks, Rusty. It's nice to see you here.
Yeah, nice to see you here. Now, you've brought along a very special car, an FX, that is steeped in a lot of racing motoring history.
Yeah, certainly. We've brought along today to the Rare Spares barbecue the Monte Carlo car. So our car is a replica of what went to the Monte Carlo Rally in 1953. And we've just recently returned, and we've been in the rally in January with Craig Lowndes and Richard Davison, who is the son of one of the original drivers.
And how'd they go? How'd they end up going in the rally?
We did pretty well. We had a problem with some rear wheel bearings, which slowed us down and accrued some points, but we finished fifth in our class, and we were awarded the oldest car to finish the rally trophy. So we were 1951. And we were the oldest by about 10 years. So it's more designed for later model cars up to 1980, but we went back for the 60th anniversary.
Oh, well done. You would have been happy with those results as well?
Yeah, no, we're very pleased. We started from Glasgow, so Glasgow through to Monte Carlo is quite a large run. There was only 9 real cars starting from Glasgow. A lot of them started from closer to Monte Carlo. But yeah, no, we went back for history and crossed the channel on the ferry and all that sort of thing.
There would have been a lot of people asking about the car as well, I suppose?
Yeah, it was major news. We'd done some media with some French rally magazines. A lot of the locals knew about it. So like today, we'd put it on display, we'd lift the bonnet. Not many people lift their bonnets, and yeah, so our car's been restored, so it's pretty clean.
All right, well done. Now, tell us a little bit about the specs on the car, the engine and the interior, what's been done to get this back to its, let's say, former glory of a historic car, even though it's a replica.
Yeah, sure. So basically, we've got Ian Tate, who used to be the head mechanic for the Holden dealer team, did the engine for us, and basically it's been built as it was in 1953, but it's just the original grey motor. It's 3-speed gearbox, drum brakes still, vacuum wipers. And that's one of the things that Craig Lowndes was having a bit of a giggle at. It's something extremely different to what he's used to driving.
From a V8 supercar, I suppose. Yeah, you're going really back in time.
Well, he said that's right. He's more used to 650 horsepower than 60 horsepower. So, but no, he did well. We had a lot of fun in the rally, and it was interesting to watch Craig drive on a very snowy night. So we were driving along, and these guys with Porsches from Sweden are stuck in the snowbanks, and we just go past, toot the horn, and keep going. So yeah.
Oh, that'd be very good. Then what made you get into this?
Well, Rusty, I've been racing early model Holdens for probably 30 years. I had a Group N car which I race, and I had this one as a spare, and I've known the story about the Monte Carlo Rally. So basically it was Australia's first model car, taken over 3 or 4 years after it was released. Privately funded by the Jones and the Davisons and the Gazes to do it themselves. Holden didn't want to help them, and when they got back and got all the publicity, Holden gave them a new FJ at the time and a big cheque to help them out. So I knew the story, and I was talking to Tony and Diana Gaze a number of years ago, and they agreed that it became a forgotten story.
Yeah.
And we decided that we'll build a replica and we'll take it back 60 years later and do it all again.
All right, so that's a big challenge in itself, and you would have had a lot of support from a lot of different people, I suppose?
We've got a lot of support from a lot of key people, like, for example, Rare Spares, and it's the Gibson Freights helped us there. They do the V8s and the Formula 1 shipping in and out of Australia. It's the Davey water pumps and a lot of trade supporters. But yeah, no, it's very helpful. There you go.
All right, well done, mate. I want to say thank you very much for being on Bumper to Bumper. Thank you for sharing the history and also your passion to get this car back on the road and do something for Aussie motor history for a forgotten story. So well done, Gary.
Thanks, Rusty.
Okay, thanks.
Good on you. Cheers.
Bumper to bumper, we love them old cars.